Is Alexander Nekrasov, former advisor to the Kremlin. Some raised eyebrows that President Putin is not retaliating. What's the strategy?
Well, first of all, let me make it clear. This is an attack not on Putin, not on Russia. It is an attack on Trump. Because what President Obama is doing is that he's questioning the legitimacy of his election win. That is the most important point. And that is why President Putin, understanding that very well, is sending a signal not to Obama, but to Trump, and saying, we understand what's going on. We are not going to retaliate, because this is all politics and games, and we are waiting for you to be sworn in. That's how it looks now.
Talking to the former British ambassador there, he was saying that being shadowed, being followed was part of daily life. Having your accounts hacked was part of the job. Your smile says it all. But
I heard that. Yes.
So, but do you believe that Russia was behind a hack on Hillary Clinton's team in the run-up to the election?
I think that the problem with Obama's version is that he has to show specific, concrete proof. You can't just say, my boys in the CIA and FBI are sure it is Russian hackers. You need to show exactly the time, the dates, the names, everything. You know, I know some Russian IT people, and I know some British IT people, and they worked for me when I had my small, medium empire. And I can set up an operation from my bedroom and do it exactly the same, and then lead the trail to somebody else with remarkable ease. So unfortunately, such allegations, I mean, they are very serious allegations. They have to be proven by specific data. But you can't just claim that we know.
But perhaps the point is that everybody's doing it anyway.
Well, everybody's doing it anyway, but unfortunately it's the American spy community, intelligence community, which was caught red-handed spying, against everybody practically, the NSA spying scandal. So nobody took any action against America, nobody took any sanctions, nobody, for example, the Russian Prime Minister and President were targeted by the NSA, but they didn't throw out any diplomats and so on. They understand it's the name of the game.
Finally, Alexander, what does it mean on a personal level for those diplomats who've been kicked out? What will happen to them? Because
Christmas sales were just starting. Well, no, seriously, it is a big problem for people. You know, they have children, they go to school, they have plans and so on. On a human level, it is outrageous, basically, when you give 72 hours for people, you know, just leave and so on, without any explanation and so on. I still think that Obama is experiencing the bitterness of a lost election, because he basically lost it as well as Hillary Clinton. So he is now bitter that his legacy has been, you know, just fell apart, and that's it. So I think it's more about hysteria rather than specific aims. But again, I stress, this is against Trump. This is not against Putin. Putin will not lose any popularity because of this scandal. He probably might gain a few notches, you know, for his popularity. It's Trump who is now in a difficult situation. What does he do? Does he just brush aside the intelligence community and say, no, guys, you know, I don't like it? So he is in a pickle, actually, here. But Putin, he's just watching.
Alexander Nekrasov, good to see you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.